EJay Clubworld was released in July of 2003 by Crave Entertainment, Empire Interactive, and Unique Development Studios. Clubworld is essentially music production software for PlayStation 2, based on Empire Interactive's popular EJay line of PC software that graces bargain bins of software retailers all around the world. So at the very beginning of the game, we're greeted with an introduction video starring the one and only Carl freaking Cox. This guy is a living legend in house and tech house music, and here's some video footage to prove it. He's been rocking the biggest clubs and festivals on the planet for decades, so having him on the front end of this title says that EJay means business. In fact, let's let him explain EJay Clubworld.
It's never been this easy to mix and make your own music. Take it from me, I've travelled the world and seen all the clubs. To get there, believe me, was always a real challenge.
Now that's a good read there, Carl. It's a good read.
With EJay Clubworld, I can check out all the clubs and all the mixes without even leaving my sofa. Acid and electro in Singapore. House in Paris. Drum and bass in London. Reggae on the Virgin Islands. Techno in Frankfurt. Ambient in Bombay. Trance in the White Island of Ibiza.
Now, saying you get to play in different clubs around the world is a bit misleading. Each club is just a different set of samples that you're given that represent a different genre of dance music. So you choose your sound. Personally, I'm a fan of good old-fashioned house music. And then you get to a screen that will seem vaguely familiar if you're into music production. You get an area with different channels so that you can lay out different samples or loops and arrange them to make your track. You could choose pre-made drum loops, keys, synths, effects, vocal samples. There's a lot here. Preview some of them, then lay them out and play your tune. This is one that I already made. There are a lot of parameters to tweak around with here. Add effects to channels, tweak volume levels and pitch. You can also sequence your own synths or drum loops. It's actually really deep for what it is. I just never really felt the motivation to dive that far into it. Despite the fact that you can't actually mix down and export your songs into an MP3 file, this game is actually pretty good for the fact that it only retailed for $10 when it was released. But considering how dated the samples sound because of how much dance music has actually changed over the last 10 years, this game is a pretty fun way to remember how dance music sounded back when it was still underground. Having said all of that, I'll give this game a RePlayStation rating of 7 out of 10. I got this game for $1 and it's well worth that, but I know that you internet thieves are just gonna go torrent a copy of FL Studio after this video ends. To hear a trance song that I made using EJay Clubworld, go ahead and click the annotation. Or don't, whatever. Hey, if you want to see more of our crap, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. So for RePlayStation, this is John, signing off.